and I like to use that for like almost every curling style because it has amazing barrels. It comes with 3 barrels. This is the one I'm going to be using, the larger barrel. This is the wand style, and then this is one of the smaller wands here as well that you can use. But the amazing thing about it is that it comes with this glove so you don't burn your hands. I love it. Yes, Erin, it's amazing. Like T3 changed the game. You always want to be careful and wear this glove because you don't want to burn your hands. I burnt my hand one time. I forgot. Um, and yeah, don't be like me. So I'm right-handed, and that means that I'm going to keep the wand in my right hand and then put the glove in my left hand just so that I'm making sure. Oh, does it go that way? Yeah, other way. Just so that I'm making sure not to like burn myself. So you want to use these big barrels in the back and wand your hair up like that, but hold on tight so it doesn't unravel. Let me just pull that down and start again. Yeah. So I like to curl it towards my face. And then, oops, there you go. So you want to hold it for a few. Make sure you're pulling it a little taut so that it can warm up around your hair. And after that, I like to slide it through back and forth like this and just pull it on down. So you see, there's one curl right here. I promise you, we're going somewhere. We're getting there. That was just the start with one curl. And that's if you want to use the big barrel. I sometimes like to switch over to the tapered wand, and this is the tapered wand where it kind of gives you a bit more like voluminous curls. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to switch to that one. I like this big wand. I'm digging it, but for today, I think it would be nice to switch over. So all you have to do when you do this is turn it to take it off. I'm trying to be careful because, you know, it is hot and I don't want to burn myself, but let me turn it off really quick. Oh, it's not coming. It's off now. So now I'm going to switch over to the tapered one, and what you do is it has these like links in there and then links in here. You insert it, and there's one part here. I don't know if you can see it. We'll show you like a little lock. There you go. So it has like these little locks, so it tells you like which side is locked, which side is unlocked. So you push it in and then twist it over to the lock side so that you know, okay, this is secure. Yep, locked in. And it has all these little settings for my ring light's too light. But it essentially has like these little dots that light up, and it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notches. You want to make sure that you put it on the setting that works best for your hair. I don't like to fry my hair too much, so I just try and put it in the middle so it's very nice at a good medium steady heat, and I'm not like, you know, trying to figure out if I did damage to my hair or not. So once that warms up, and it shouldn't take long, it usually takes about 15 seconds to warm up, then we'll just go in to start doing the curling. And I switched over onto the right hand now. So just try and curl it all the way to the top and hold it like so. I usually like when I'm holding it, I like to just kind of flick the wand through. And the amazing thing about the T3 is that the cord moves with you. It's not something that's just too stationary. It moves around, so you could just twirl it like that. And voila, we have a curl. And I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but yeah, we're talking about the T3 micro twirl or trio interchangeable set here. The set comes with 3 barrels. This is one of them. This is one of the other ones. And this is one that I wanted to start with, but I changed my mind. I like the tapered one a lot more. I just think the versatility of the curl is what um, attracts me to it. So, when you prep your hair, you want to make sure that you are doing it at least like 5 minutes before you put the wand on. It's so that you protect your hair, and then two, you also are making sure that your curls stay in place for a bit. So that's one. I'm gonna go on to the next section and just keep wrapping it around. And this glove does come with the trio set. It comes with a little baggie as well for storage, and it's super amazing because when I'm traveling, I'm able to like keep everything in place. I don't know about you guys, but I'm the kind of person that I literally have to say phone, keys, wallet before I leave my house every day. And the T3 helps me kind of like keep that system in check when I have to get into this right here, my curls. So phone, keys, wallet for T3 is this amazing baggie that it comes with. It comes with this glove, and then I have these alligator clips in my hair, so it holds it in place. So that's my phone, keys, wallet. It's bag, wand, glove. Amazing, right? So when you're doing a voluminous curl, the smaller the sections, the better. That's how you're gonna like get that big Mariah Carey volume. You know, back when it was lamb season, when we were talking about all of the things with butterfly. Those are the kind of curls that we want here. So I'm gonna take the next set and keep wrapping it. Just try and wrap it as tight as possible. Because with this glove, though it's protecting your fingers, sometimes it's kind of like a disconnect. You won't really feel your hair just slipping through. So just try and be like tight with it, but not pulling your hair where it could damage it. And that's not to say the T3 damages your hair. It's just about more so about method. Like T3 is an amazing product, and I really love how it is able to make sure that like my afro hair is protected still, because I've used some products that just don't work well with my hair texture, and this one's amazing. So you see a nice curly right there. It's gonna go into the next section, and this process takes me about 30 minutes, guys. So I'm not going to lie to you and say like, oh my god, it's gonna be like under 5 minutes. Like when you want glam, my mom says all the time, like beauty takes time. Like all the effortless things that you see, not true. You want to just make sure that you make the time for it if you want glam curls. But if you want something like quick and easy, the bigger barrel that I showed you earlier is the one that you would want to use in order to achieve that look. So after I do that, kind of twist it there, try and make sure that, and bounce it up a little bit so that you could just hold the curl a little. So you see that? Beautiful. Nice and beautiful. Nice and curly. Curls for the girls. And whenever I get to like this section, since it's the front, front frames your face basically, I like to just take a brush and just make sure that I'm taking out any of the kinks there or any knots in my hair. So that's a nice smooth curl too. So let me get into this side. You want to make sure you hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Sometimes I hold it longer. This is depending on how I feel as well. If I have to go like all night long, it's 30 seconds. If I have like a day of events, yeah, I'll do it longer. But you want something that's just like nice, loose, and effortless. Voila. How are we looking, ladies? Are we looking good? How are we feeling so far? T3 Micro Trio Curling Wand set. And I just want to remind you that this product is usually $300, but if you shop with the app right now during this live stream, you get 15% off, bringing it to $255. It's an amazing investment. My T3 has lasted me about 2.5 years right now, and I literally can't live without it. I also have the straightener. I'm working on getting the blow dryer. I got the Dyson before, and I was like, I kind of want to, like, you know, when you have like all Apple products, I kind of want to make the switch over and have all T3 products, and I'm sure it's just as amazing. So going into the next section of my hair, I'm just gonna bring some of this down. It looks messy, but I tell you, it's gonna look fab at the end. And I take this and I wrap it back up with these alligator clips. Super good, amazing, as always to me. And get into the next section. So with this next section, you want to just try and make sure you separate it from the hair you previously curled from the hair that you're about to curl, so that it has a nice flow to it. And also use your paddle brush to just take out any kinks that may be there. It's one of my personal favorite paddle brushes because it says my name on it. I got it engraved and I was like, ooh, no one can steal my brush now. Not that anyone would, but you know, things happen. Hazards. And who doesn't like something that's engraved with their own name on it? I swear if T3 offered me like engraving on it, I'd be a fan for life. I would literally just buy all T3 products and engrave my name on it, just because. I don't know if anyone here has any siblings, but I have a sister, and oh boy, sometimes it's like you want to say, you know, this is mine, and when you have a sister, you can't really say that. This is ours. But if I had something that's engraved with my name on it and said this is mine, it literally, like, it's the law of the land. You can't refute it. All right, so that is the next curl right there. She's looking really cute, getting glamorous. I bet you guys, but I have brunch after this. I planned this strategically because that's what adults do. We plan things strategically to make sure that we're ready for the day. So, gonna go to brunch and slay after hanging out with you guys and sharing this tutorial. How are you guys liking the Verishop app? I want to hear from you guys. Like, what has been like your favorite part about being on this app? I think that I'll go first. I think that my favorite part about it is that you can literally shop for a bunch of different things. Like, I'm literally shopping for toothpaste and I'm shopping for a curling wand at the same time. And then I can also get a dress. It's like a one-stop shop. And I'm the kind of person that if I get a bit lazy, to be honest, with shopping nowadays, because if I have to go to 5, 10 different stores, I just can't even function anymore. I'm just gonna get the one thing that like I'm literally running out or like definitely need, and then the rest of it I'll find it later. So Verishop has been amazing for me, and just being able to like get my skincare products, get some new shoes, then get like any accessories as well, anything toiletries that I need for my house is like, what can't you get on here? Like literally, what can't you get? So for this next one, we get her in a good place. Want to make sure that you're like twirling the wand a little bit, and then just shake it down. Shake it down. Don't pull too hard though. You don't want that. All your hard work on it. And then we're gonna take one more dot clip. and I use that to kind of just hold the hair and section it off. Sometimes I'll get confused and then I'll have to do the side again. So I just took the duck clip and held it right there. And now just comb that out a little bit. You see? Got confused and picked up the wrong section right there. That's why we use the duck clip, to keep us in order. So you want to just pull your hair over. And for anyone just joining, hi, I'm Sahita. Thank you so much for taking the afternoon to be with me today. I'm just sharing with you a way for you to achieve glamorous curls with this T3 Micro Whirl Trio Interchangeable set. So I'm using the tapered wand here to achieve my curls, and the method I'm using is rolling my hair over and under on the wand until it's at the end, and then you just want to twirl it a little bit so that you're literally catching your hair in, and then voila, nice curls. Nice curls. Yeah, so that's the T3 Micro. Definitely check out their variety of products. There's one product on there that I definitely want to check out. It's the hot roller set. I have not roller set my hair in years, but as I've gotten older, I've just thought, like, you know what? Less is more. The less time I spend on things, the more I get to do other things. Except, when you're in the mood to just, like today, I'm going to brunch and I want to like be schnozzy. I want to come in fancy, get ready for next weekend in the Hamptons, see what I can do after this whole pandemic. I swore I lost my skills on curling like during the pandemic. I was like, do I really know how to do this anymore? So I think I still got it. You guys let me know. So yeah, keep curling your hair in the direction that you want. I like to curl kind of away from the face. It just looks better, It's the best thing ever. Oh, thanks, Arian. I didn't lose it. Yay. So yeah, curl away from your face. It just gives you like a nice uniform curl. And one of my hairstylists, she told me that if you want it to like be really, really big and bouncy, kind of alternate when you're in between your hair so that it's like curling away from your face and then the next one's curling towards your face. But once you get to like the perimeter, you want to make sure they're all just going away from your face so it frames it. But in the back, if you want it to just like, yeah, curl in those two different styles. And then, no, we're getting closer to the top. And let me know if you guys have any questions about the T3 Micro. I'll definitely love to answer that for you. It's a pretty amazing product. It's one of the things in my hair kit that I'll never get rid of. And they have an amazing warranty and customer service if you ever have any issues with it. Because when you make an investment in items like this that are pretty different from the usual stuff that you'll find at the drugstore, you kind of want to have that assurance that if anything happens to it, then you can go back to the manufacturer and have it fixed. But every single teeth theory product that I've used has been amazing. I even have the water filter in the shower. It's amazing for your hair. Like, I was like, a water filter for your shower? Like, why would I ever need that? And then I realized that, there's sometimes some not necessarily too great chemicals in the water supply, and you want to just protect your hair, protect your skin. Your skin's your largest organ, so you want to just know what you're putting on it. So yeah, getting to the front of my hair, you want to just curl it towards that. I definitely have a shower filter. You see, Erin, you're my girl. You got me. You just Beautiful. Just beautiful. We're getting into a nice place. I think I want to redo this one, though. This one, yeah, she totally totes needs to get done over. But I have to change the glove over. One thing I do wish that they did was put 2 gloves in. Let me see how I could get another glove. But totally just redo this one and it'll be good. Good to go. Hold it, twirl it, just like that. We have a curl, ladies and gentlemen. Ha. And now we're getting into one of our last sections. I'm gonna just do this one pretty loose. Just want to make sure that maybe I should do something like this. An updo. Yeah. Now that I'm getting to the top section, I want to make sure that I'm sectioning my hair off appropriately in the style that I want to wear it in. I think I want to do a middle part for today, so I just take a comb and line it down the middle. It's kind of hard to do this little comb thing when you're staring at yourself in a camera. It's like, There we go. She's ready. Thanks, ladies, for joining. I am using the T3 Micro at about medium heat. I don't like to put it too high. You really can't see it, but it has like little dots to show you how high of a heat you're going, and it has 5 settings. I'm on like the 3rd setting. I think that's like medium-ish heat. Medium heat, yeah. It's the best. I don't try and go too high in the heat just because I have afro hair and it can be a bit hectic, on my hair texture. I just want to make sure I'm protecting it but achieving the style that I want. Whenever I'm like wearing like extensions all around, that's when I'll go higher in the heat because it's fake hair. It's not my hair. But when it's my own hair, simmer down, just a little. So now on my left side, I'm going to take this glove. This glove comes in the T3 Micro Whirl Trio Interchangeable set, and it also comes with this baggie just to help you travel or just keep it under your sink. And it holds all of the wands. I'm not using all of the wands here, but as you can see, like you can put it into these like little compartments right here, and that holds it. So it keeps it all nice and sectioned off. And if you're anything like me, I could get type A sometimes, and I want everything to be like organized and sectioned off. So as this piece is also interchangeable, you can take it off and place it in the baggie. And this part, the whole wand system, basically, you can also put it in and put all of the pieces together. So it's not hard to change out. It literally is like you just make sure you use a glove if it is hot and on. You turn it off and then you turn it and pull it. You just pull it just like that. So it has a piece in it where you can lock it so you'll know like it's secure. It's not going to move anywhere. So very easy and lightweight. Amazing product, amazing brand. I highly, highly recommend it. So that is the T3 Micro. And back to this tutorial because I don't want to leave you hanging here. And I have to go to brunch. I have to meet my girls, let them know how my live went, and they definitely have to tune in as well. So I'm going to go back in with the wand, not the wand, the clip that comes in the bag. And I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. I need to have a whole memory bank of phone keys wallet every day before I leave my house. And the T3 Micro kind of gives me that whenever I'm doing my hair because it has the wand the clip, the glove, everything is there inside of the tote bag for me to just easily take out and put back in whenever I'm at home, whenever I'm traveling. It's always an amazing way to just keep organized. And I love how they went the extra mile to think about that, you know? Even having like the little compartments there, it just feels so like luxe in the experience. And even the packaging is amazing. It comes in this like nice box as well. It's kind of like your Apple products, you know, when you get the Apple phone, you're always putting it, keeping that box for no gosh darn reason. That's kind of the C3 might go to. They have the box that's just so cute and you don't want to get rid of it. But I was moving, so I had to get rid of it. So I can't really show you that. But when you order it, because you do get 15% off by joining this live, and that takes the price down from $300 to $255, and you'll be able to enjoy this just as much as I am with you guys here. So back to the tutorial. I'm just going to go in now to this last section here and make sure that I have everything clipped up where, so I know like how and where I'm taking the hair from. Sometimes I'll forget and then pull a section that I was already worked on. So now that we have those there, I'll take a bit of this now. Take it, part it a little bit there. With each section, I like to also just do a little brush through, just so if there's any knots there in my hair, I'm taking care of that. And take the wand and curl it away from your face, like that. And just hold your hair tightly, because with the glove, you kind of aren't really feeling it slip through. As well, it's the amazing thing about having a heat-resistant glove, but it also is like, you know, you want to be able to hold your hair tight because it will slip through on this. The T3 also has the clamp curler. If you want that kind of effect, I like the wand effect because it just makes it a bit more like controllable. I haven't seen a wand that's like tapered with the clamp, so this is why I like the free wand. And yes, the glove is a game changer. You don't know how many scars I have from curling my hair when I was younger. All the scars from just trying to make sure that like I wasn't like getting burned, but ultimately I ended up getting burned because I couldn't hold the wand in a specific way. So now that I have the glove, it's the safest thing ever, and it just makes it a bit more of a seamless experience. I could get in to um, I could get closer to my hair with the wand and the glove just helping me there. So I'm not afraid. Like imagine doing this with like no glove. You see how close my fingers are? And T3 literally took the extra mile and included it in it. Because I remember when these gloves first came to market, it was not a part of the system. You literally had to order it online from somewhere else, and this just makes it so much easier. Sophia says it also seems like it's easier to figure out how to hold it the right way. Yes, exactly, because you're not afraid. I was so afraid when I first started curling my hair because I was like, I don't want to burn myself. Please don't make me burn myself. All in the name of beauty, right? But yeah, this glove's a game changer. So voila, we have a curl. Curls for the girls. That's all I like to say. We're getting into our last bit of the section. Thank you so much, everyone, for just tuning in and listening to me banter and curl as well. I'm so appreciative of you taking your time to be here with me in this process and share this space. It's just amazing that Verishop has thought about this way to do a live shopping session, because people ask me questions all the time. Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? And I'm just like, from here, from there, or, and this is the easiest thing ever. And I could literally show you and also tell you. And you can also shop and get 15% off. Like, deals. I love it. Love you guys. All right. My top section here. I'm just going to keep curling. A little piece of hair just stood up right there, but I'm going to show you a trick. And I love this trick to like get it back down. Do you see it right there? Yeah. And oh, see, Sophia, this is the best thing about the glove. You see, I'm holding it still here, and I let go this side. Amazing. Like, the glove literally is helping me show you something, but also curl my hair. So, pulling that back down, have that curl there. With a curling wand, it's not just for curling, it's also for helping you to press your hair down whenever it does any flyaways. So, want to just get your hairspray and take your curling wand and push it, guide it down that way. Defrizz, yes, it's the best thing. Sometimes I'll take a comb, just take it like that. You see this side? We don't like her so much. This side, she's our girl. She's our go-to. She's the number one. And get into our last section here. Remember, take your paddle brush, just brush your hair through any knots you want to get rid of right there. And defrizz as well while you curl. Just going to take this into two sections. Take my clip again that comes with the set so that I don't get confused as I'm going through. But also remember, now that I'll be using the, oh no, actually, sometimes, yeah. Now that I'll be using the wand on my right side, I just want to switch the glove over to my right, where I'll be able to hold the wand and then with my left hand and then keep my right hand on the hair. So you see, I just keep curling it down, and as I curl, I kind of want to smooth it and take it there. Do you comb through the curls when you're done? I don't use the comb, but I use my fingers to like just comb it through, and I'll show you at the end. And sometimes I'll do a hair toss, where I'll toss my hair down, toss it up, and then just go from there. Some people like to comb through. I just know that curls drop as you go through your day, and you kind of want to just, let it drop as it goes through. The less you mess with it, the better, because once you get outside, the curls are going to go somewhere else. They're not going to be as bouncy, but they'll still have a nice, amazing look to it. And now we're on our last one. Thank you so much for spending time with me. It means so much to me. And this is going to be the finale of my curls, my Glam Curls edition. Before I go to brunch, I'm going to this place called Slow to meet my friends. I think I'm going to get a gin martini. I've never done a martini. I wasn't a martini kind of gal. I was more of a like tequila kind of gal. And whoa, I think I was more of a margarita. Sorry, I said martini. See the M's. But now I think I'm going to do a martini. Something fruity though. I'm not a olives kind of gal. Like I don't do dirty martinis. I like things that are fruity. So that is the T3 Micro. And don't let me forget my little trick at the end. Don't forget to do a bit more serum. I did some serum before I started on this, but I just like to finish off with a little bit more. And there's some amazing serums available from Verishop via Oribe to use on your hair. Yes, Michelle. Clink, 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 gang. And I'm going to go back in. Make sure you always have your glove on when you have the wand in your hand. And just go through one more time. with the comb. Move it through, just like that. Don't move too far down because we did curl the hair, but we want to make sure that our flyaways are going to be non-existent. Bye, girl. Bye, flyaways. And that's that. So, as I said to Michelle, I just literally put my fingers through it like that to get my glam curls. I love when I go to the salon and they go like this, and they like shape it on your hair. I'm not a hairstylist, but I know how to get the job done. So here is the final look. Glam curls with the T3 wand system. The trio is amazing. You can get different styles. This is the style that I chose for today, and I hope you liked it. As far as heat protector, there's one from Oribe that you can use, and that is also available on Verishop as well. So I'm unable to link extra products here, but I will definitely link it in my profile, and you'll see the description that says 626. Today is 26, right? Yeah, 626 live shop. So you'll be able to see all of my Oribe selections, all of the heat protectants, the things I use to prep beforehand, shampoos and conditioners as well, because that's also a part of the process. I wish I could show you how I shampoo and condition my hair, but we'll be here all day. And I just wanted to quickly hop on here to show you how I achieve these glam curls with the T3 micro set. Just as I shared with you, you do get 15% off. So be sure to add this to your bag, to your cart. While you're in the app with me right now, you'll be able to redeem that 15% off for the next 30 minutes. And it's going to be amazing for you to just, join in on the next curling party, because curls just give you a little oomph, a little va-va-voom. And that is all, folks. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. And please be sure to join me next Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, always on a Saturday, to go through any tutorials. Last week I did a yoga tutorial. This week I'm doing a hair tutorial. Next week, maybe makeup, maybe skincare. You let me know. But bye. It was a pleasure. And I will catch you next time.